and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to quickly talk about what's been happening in the last 24 hours in dungeon leveling. I've been talking to developers, been talking to the owners, basically I told you already in the last video, I have like a group chat going on with these guys. So in this video I wanted to just quickly tell you what I kind of gathered, what I think is the next future plans, and so on. Of course, let's start with the most important. I've been forwarding some of you guys' interests and ideas to the developers. One of them was yesterday, like 6 hours or 7 hours ago, was posted by T3NB, and I really enjoyed that, which is a new class, which is called the Beast Tamer. Beast Tamer cannot use basic attack, but it increases mana regen and max mana. Instead of using basic attacks, you can now click on enemies for your allies to retarget. The HP and damage of your beast depend on the magic damage, but HP and defense of the beast depending on your health. Level 12 mastery turns your beast into something stronger, and level 21 mastery turns your beast into the undead king, tripling your beast's stats. I thought that was a really cool idea. I mean, obviously, the numbers might still not really add up much yet, but the idea of a new class has been thrown around in dungeon leveling for a long time, and I personally myself thought it was a cool idea, because I was already thinking about like a necromancer or something like that. We kind of were talking about a necromancer when Kimura was still around, so that is something that has always been there as a class that you can throw in there. And yeah, I forwarded this one. I've also forwarded some other ideas of you guys. I'm gonna quickly read what you guys wrote. So you said that some of you didn't like the Battle Pass idea, and I took that to heart as well. For myself, I actually like the Battle Pass idea, but there were quite a few people that didn't enjoy it. I forwarded that as well, and the developers and the owners, they said that they will open up a poll on the Discord server and then let you guys decide if you want to have the Battle Pass or anything like that in the future. Some of you people say Battle Pass is a terrible idea. Some people say no Battle Pass, and another comment also says once they add Battle Pass, I'ma quit. The idea behind a Battle Pass that is not only monetizable but also free to play, I thought was a good idea, just because you can get some, you know, cosmetics, because that is already has been implemented into the game. But you could also just add cosmetics into the shop that you can buy, that like kind of like rolls in every few weeks with some new cosmetics, because the system is already implemented into the game but nobody's using it. Some other user also said that we should increase the amount of rubies, which I personally think is also a good idea, on also the spawn rate of rubies, because still getting rubies is so difficult to get. You have to like run the entire day. I mean, of course, if you have a lot of time and you play a lot, then you're gonna be fine doing that, but you know, it is what it is. Another thing I did talk to them about was the content creator requirements. There was a Twitch streamer put into it, which was called Right Stuff or something, and he's been super inactive, hasn't even posted on the game very much. The last video was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks or something ago, and I was talking to them in a group, and I said that this should definitely have a requirement for content creators that want to post videos on this on this game, that should at least be active and post like once or twice a week. And if you're an active content creator, then making a video on this game like once a week or twice a week shouldn't be a problem. That was my suggestion, and what they said, yes, that's very true. They will talk to the people that do have the CC role now, and we should definitely be working on a requirement list. So if you're out there and you're making some interesting videos, make sure to contact the staff or open a ticket. Another thing that we also talked about is for me, for my content creation, that I'm gonna get a code which is going to give out for the people some custom made with my own design capes, which is really cool, with some nice stats on it. And they also wanted to give me like a leader cape for that, you know, the YouTube channel and stuff like that. So that would be nice, you know, for you guys. Like I see sometimes we have between 1,000 and 5,000 viewers for a video. Just imagine like all of my little minions running around the game, you know? No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, wouldn't it be fun? I think so. Would be cool. Then I could actually identify who's actually enjoying the channel and whatnot. So that was the stuff that I talked to them about, that you guys sent me, and that I also wanted to throw out there. Another thing that's very, 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 very super important, ladies and gentlemen, and that is like the biggest news of this video, is that the staff team is finally getting paid. So just yesterday, I think it was, I talked to DV, and he did send me, oh, by the way, also, I talked about that in my last video. It was why the shop is broken, right? The global market is because Kimuro had webhooks installed. That's what the developer told me, and with him leaving, he abandoned the webhooks as well, which does not tie directly to the code of the game. I mean, it is a code of the game, but it directs to somewhere else, and that's what webhooks usually do, and they don't have that anymore, so they're working on a new global trading system, and there would be the idea that maybe, I mean, that's what I would really truly love. Imagine we could sell overnight. Just place it, list it in there. There were some other games that did it. I think Blue Heater 2 did it. There were some other games that did it, and I think that is very, very awesome, where you just have a listing, like market listings, where people can just list their stuff overnight and you can sell. Anyways, yeah, that's the reason why the market isn't working currently, just for you to know. Now let's talk about the payments for the staff team, and I think that's super important. Yesterday he was sending me screenshots of conversations with his staff team, where he said that he's going to be paying them, and they were either paid in in-game money or in Robux or in other currencies. So I think that's really, really nice. That's already a big plus to me. That for me is another plus to reputation. My own thoughts, you know. Now in the end we will have to see, because everybody can talk, right? At the end we need to see if the product actually delivers what they're talking about. How many bugs are we going to encounter? Is the game going to be playable? Are the updates going to be playable and stuff like that? We don't know yet. I also talked to Dabble, which is one of the main lead developers now, next to Alexander, and he said that he's going to be DMing me very soon for some more basic info of the game and what they kind of need and stuff like that, because I am still the middleman of everything. There were some other questions that you guys threw in there. A guy named Octo sent in something like that we should increase the Mythic and Curse drop rate, and I did not agree with that very much, just because of the reason, because like, first of all, this is a very simple, like, I think a lot of people are asking for that, but on the other side though, I believe that taking away the grind factor of the game is a mistake, because that's how the game got famous. You know, that's why people enjoy playing the game so much, because the items actually have values. What I still personally believe they should do is rise the gold sell amount that you can do with the merchant, so you can earn a little bit more coin in cash, and also maybe lower the wait, that's my girlfriend, and wait a second. I gotta tell her, because it's always like going into my videos like brung brung. Yeah, and what they should do is maybe lower the max amount that you can list the items to bring some stability onto the market. Again, you might like it, you might not like it, that's up to you, but we kind of have to, what they have to do, I always say we, like I am you know, pretending to be like a developer here, you know. My girlfriend just messaged me again. So I was like, please don't message, it's a video. Ding ding ding. I'm like, a video. Anyways, yeah, so these are the ones that I have for you guys. These are the ideas that I brought to the table that you guys sent me as well. I hope you enjoyed this video, a little bit of an update here and there. I'm gonna be posting some more content of the actual gameplay soon, don't worry. But right now I think, because everybody's still running in the dark, I think this is quite important that I make these videos. Anyways, see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.